Hey everybody, welcome back to La-Mulana. If you're wondering about either, I think it was a video or two ago, the audio may have sounded really weird. I apologize for that because, my computer did something weird and made everything at 25% volume.
Oh.
And also, given the, recording circumstance and where we're at, happy late holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy, December festival.
Happy every holiday ever. Anyways, I'm desperately trying to get to the new area, however, I'm having a bit of a trouble because, a new update came out for La-Mulana recently in that it added hand-drawn art to the bestiary and some other minor changes to the level design and the, and other stuff. However, I don't know why this happened, and I didn't realize this up until, like, 3 videos from now. My D-pad was unbound.
Oh!
So I'm gonna be using controls. I'm gonna be using the control stick for 2 episodes, and it's gonna be obvious. So in order to get to the new area, we kind of have to do some circuitous stuff. The first and foremost thing is we had to go to Roots of Yggdrasil to go to a part of the Immortal Battlefield that we haven't been able to get to for a while, and then from there we're gonna get to the new area. And oh look, an Ogg gem. Doesn't that seem suspicious? And
that does seem a little bit suspicious.
And very familiar to fans. But, gotta get it.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna go ahead and grab that?
Ow. I believe in hard mode, that's an IK.
You chimp.
I had to show it off. Yep, that
Oh.
sucks. I just wanted to read some news. Also, here's a really important clue for this room specifically.
Believe.
Yeah. Because it's probably my favorite trap in the game. Oh, you big bitch.
Believe. Oh. See that pressure plate.
Yeah. Also, man, I kind of wanted to get my gun out specifically for this bat, but nah.
Alright. Okay.
And this is waiting for the elevator so I could actually get the clue. I've been kind of... I was originally gonna skip it, I'm like, man, now I just want to read it because that sucks. Instead, I panic. Oh, that's right, I was showing off what the seal did. Here's the trap.
Whoo!
A double fake out.
Oh.
In that it's not a trap at all, but to those who are paranoid, like veterans of the original game, that 99% of the times kills veterans.
Right, because you'd panic and you'd jump on top of the side crusher and then get killed by the down crusher. Very clever, La-Mulana.
It is a fair and funny trap. And welcome.
It is pretty good.
Welcome to a new area. I'm never gonna pronounce this right, so don't fucking... Well, nobody has been doing so good job, guys, but don't get on my case for this. Takamagahara Shrine?
Okay.
This is the area that imprisons the first generation of children, aka the Snake Men. And it's
this is the Snake Men house.
and it's Shintoism, I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of the motif here is very traditional Japanese in nature. Like if you like that stuff, this is your zone, and I'm kind of surprised they saved it for La-Mulana too, because it was a little I don't know, like. I felt like it was an obvious thing to go to in 1, but I guess that's why they saved it for 2.
I guess.
This area doesn't really have a gimmick to it so much as it's just testing your ability to do stuff in general, like platforming, puzzle solving, rules of observation, etc. ad infinitum. This is kind of a checkpoint, but it's not really remarkable in any way.
I'd really like to know what the friggin' association is between, like, Japan and Snake Men.
Got me.
Cause so this place is very Japanese themed, and it's the first children who are the Snake Men, and like in the Elder Scrolls, the Akaviri were like Snake Men who took over a land of samurai, right?
I don't know anything about Elder Scrolls, so that's actually super interesting.
Yeah, the blades, they wear, sort of Japanese-ish armor and use katanas, and those came from Akavir, which was a land that was taken over by Snake Men.
Man, go figure. The guys at Elder Scrolls has completely ruined Asian culture.
Well, I mean, they ruin everything, right? It's kind of their thing. Look at those little...
Yeah. The little wall weasels are adorable. I love them.
I love those little wall weasels.
Now, the map is right there, but I kind of went the wrong route in order to get it, so we're going to take a slight detour.
Oh, those little wall weasels, they're just looking around like, hello?
They're kind of the worst in hard mode, because if you ever look at them, they go away. But if you ever go over, like, if you ever are even a pixel over their zone, they pop out and then pop back in, just poking you.
Little sweeties.
Now, I do like this level just because you get the Holy Grail tablet early, and it's a very convenient spot to access a lot of things.
Sure.
Oh yeah, by the way, this level has a lot of ladders, and because I'm using the control stick, you're gonna watch me go up ladders incidentally a lot. Now here is a fun room in that, in my first pass of this level, I miss a very important clue in this room, in that door. Because of these stupid-ass blue skeletons.
Yeah, yep.
But also, here's a really fun Kickstarter backer reward.
I will reincarnate and turn you into ceiling tiles and cheese that is pretty wall random. That does sound like it was written by a Kickstarter backer.
Here's the thing though, there's an actual trap there.
Oh, is there?
If you stand on the pillar next to him, you get crusher trapped.
Is there cheese dip?
I wish.
Because that does seem pretty wall random.
I don't know, I thought it was funny that a Kickstarter was like, yeah, can my backer reward just be a trap?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. It just, I don't know. That really smacks of the sort of thing that was written by somebody who is in an extreme hurry to write something.
Yeah. Also, interesting note about this room specifically, if that pot a while ago where we broke it open, we got a chakram. In hard mode, there is a Nurikabe that spawns from there. The Nurikabe being like the wall ghost goblin thing in Japan that just blocks your way, but this one crushes you.
Ah, yeah.
The Nurikabe in La-Mulana, at least, is one of those rare instances where it's an enemy that you will rarely, if ever, see unless you're in hard mode.
Right. The old wall mimic.
It's funny because in Neo, the game of Japanese culture, the Nurikabe is a fun little mini-boss, but also a way to justify emotes in a Souls game, and I thought that was kind of neat.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That is a clue for a dungeon that's, what, 2 dungeons from here? I can't exactly remember.
So you better screenshot it.
Oh yeah, I have every tablet screenshot on my hard drive because who takes traditional notes?
How's that notebook coming?
I haven't touched it in a while, mainly because I've been busy with work.
I got you. It's okay. I didn't mean to seem like I was nagging you. But
That's fine.
Get the fuck back to work, Highway. What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Ash Green.
Oh, look at this guy! That's a snake man!
Where's my reference? Where's my reference? Ash Green is a reference to the main character in the game Ash Green 2. It's an MSX game.
Okay. And he looks like he's rubbing a trilobite on the counter, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's a thing that is specific to that game. I remember reading about that. Apparently in Ash Green 2, Ash really likes trilobites.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm probably getting that entirely wrong, but oh well.
No, I can relate, because my mom is a paleontologist.
Really?
Yep.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so she really loves those little trilobites. Our house is full of them. Little castings of them.
So this is a level where double jump almost feels like a mandate if you want to actually do anything here. You can just pass through here, not a problem without the double jump, but if you want to get a bunch of important clues like Ameno Mina Kanushi? Did I say that right at all?
Close enough.
You need double jump. Now here's another clue for the big puzzle of this game, the creation puzzle, where apparently Chaos is a deity of creation, but I don't know in what, like, mythos that is.
Well, let me see. If I'm remembering my Vedic religion correctly, Brahma is the one that spun the universe out of chaos.
Ah, interesting. That's the sound of Skippy going to Wikipedia super quick.
Oh, no, it's not, but I guess I could. I know Brahma is the creator, and Vishnu sustains, and Shiva destroys. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
the cycle of creation.
That is the big tablet they tell you, I think, in the Roots of Yggdrasil. But hey, check this out, it's Fujin and Raijin. No, not the
Cool.
not the goons from Final Fantasy VIII.
The actual windy and thundery boys.
The Guardians of Heaven in Japanese culture. If you have the hammer to throw, this guy's kind of chump.
Oh yeah, because you can actually absorb.
Yeah, but you have to remember to discharge every time, or else the fourth absorb will shock you.
Right.
Now here's a fun set of puzzles that presents a problem. So it's hard to tell from here, but there is a fourth crusher trap on that wall. And that wall we just broke, we actually can't grab onto. I'll discuss more of that trap later. Let's look at this tablet. This is the funniest clue in the game, in my opinion. Where are we? That is actually...
I don't know, tablet, you tell me.
That is actually a very important clue once you solve a certain amount of puzzles, because that tells you exactly what you need to progress the game. But
so, I assume that's asking you to consider sort of like where in relative space this room is.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly it, but we lack the context for that area. Now, here's the thing. I believe I have all puzzle elements to solve that specific puzzle. Howard, check this shit out.
Oh!
But, I don't remember the clues, so I didn't do it at this time. Now, another funny thing about what we just did there, Agent 355, I think that's his username, on SA,
yep.
He's doing an LP of this too, and probably better in some regards because he's doing it the right way. But, he showed off that you're supposed to do that by breaking the wall, grappling onto it, and just avoiding the fourth trap. I never did that. What I would do is I would delay my jump to the last second. That way I don't crash into the wall immediately, but then once I do, the recoil pins me right against the fourth pillar, causing me not to die. Don't do that. The grapple claw is way more reliable.
Yeah. It's pretty good though. Like, there's a ballsy hero way to do it, and then there's an intelligent Agent 355 way to do it.
There's the right way, and then there's my way, and let's just say I'm a little biased.
Well, I mean, your way is just the wrong way, but faster.
Now here's a fun trap for you. Don't be hasty.
Oh!
I may have died to that.
Sure.
There's a lot of puzzles in this game that punish haste, and it's really funny because I'm really impatient.
I can really appreciate that, actually. But there's also some puzzles that punish you if you're not quick enough, so...
Game's being a big old dick.
It's definitely being La-Mulana.
Now here's a platforming challenge that makes me glad I got the double jump. This sucks a lot if you don't have double jump, let me tell you.
That didn't look too bad.
Yeah, but it's the opposing spinning forces and shit, so when you're first learning that, it becomes a problem.
Yeah, okay.
So here's more elements of the creation puzzle in that we need an item to activate the God of Creation puzzle. We need something called the Egg of Creation.
Some kind of egg.
Mm-hmm. Now, we got a tablet that shows a puzzle for the room we were just in. However, we could just... On the rightmost elevator in that last room, there's a hidden wall that you could just crawl under and go through. But for once in my miserable life, I'm actually going to show how you're supposed to do that room.
This is gross. I don't like this. I don't like doing this the right way.
Well, that's because it provides a way back out. If I do it the way I'm used to doing, I have to Holy Grail out.
I mean, I'll bite the bullet and go with it this time. This time.
We here at High Wing Industries hate doing things the right way. You don't like it? Oh well.
It's bullshit.
Now here's a really familiar looking room to veterans.
Oh yeah, okay.
Now over here, it's a little hard to tell visually, but that wall is ever so slightly crumpled. Now luckily I also memorized that warp point, so we're just gonna be lazy about this.
Sure, why not?
There we go. That makes things slightly simpler. It's not required, but hey.
Come on, Skellington.
Oh man. What? Oh no, I think we have... So no matter what, we have to do that. I thought, like... Wow, that stinks. Oh well.
You can just walk back, or?
I think you have to walk back, because I originally thought that you could just jump on top of the elevator from that room.
Oh.
But at least we get to see this clue, which is actually pretty important.
Good enough.
Oh, yeah. Gotta do it.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
quicker.
Sure. No big deal.
Actually, What am I doing here? Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm coming in from the other end because I don't want to deal with blue skeletons just knocking me over again.
They have been really annoying.
And here's a super neat shortcut.
Oh!
That's why I like the double jump here.
Yep. I'm with you. That's very smooth.
There we go.
Ah, okay. And another crystal skull. Fantastic. What kind of sass have you got for me today?
Time to be
Asroli
called
Nina?
dumb. They are mocking the snake people. Now the interesting thing is, actually no, we have to discuss that once we go to, the Dark Lord Shrine or whatever it's called, because that's when that specific skull that we got is relevant.
Oh, okay.
Now usually I like to leave out these segments where I go, get healed, and go back. However, there's something very important that we did last episode that I want to show off now. I'm looking at this for a very important reason, because we gotta observe his nice bald dome.
Oh.
Now you
Are we
remember?
gonna need his symbol, or?
No. Remember last episode when we defaced his statue and gave him a nice?
Oh, that's right. You put some crap on his statue. What?
Because we defaced his statue, he has a wig now.
Well. Wow.
I don't know. Maybe he thought that looked kind of cool, so he went with it. Now here's the
Sure.
even funnier thing. In the first ever incarnation of this patch, or of this game, I've never seen it myself. However, if you deface his shrine, give him the wig, and then wait for a specific cutscene in the game, he won't be in that room, but the wig will still be floating.
It's so weird.
So this is one-to-one a room that was in La-Mulana 1 for the mother's doll, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, last time we were in that room, nothing really happened. Here, though, we have to fight a boss on a time limit.
Oh, yeah, I see the ceiling's coming down.
Now, don't be fooled here. It shows spikes up there, but the moment it gets to a point where we cannot maneuver at all, those spikes become a crusher trap. So you have less time than you'd imagine.
Right.
Now, here's an interesting thing. His patterns are not exactly attacking you. On hard mode, all his attacks are aimed at you, so you gotta be really careful.
I see. Ooh, it's really getting down there. You gonna make it?
Yeah, probably? There we go.
Oh, what a relief. Get out of there!
Kiss all that money goodbye.
So long, dollars. Why didn't you go to the right?
Because even if I went to the right and waited out, A, I would be stuck there because the floor would trap me there, and B, the money would despawn.
Oh, okay. Well, so long, money. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but whatever.
I'm just looking at this dog in the bottom left. Is he gonna
You
live?
be okay?
Is he gonna be okay? Nope.
Oh, so long. Ah, yeah. Just slams down there. Well, you got the Egg of Creation, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's a lot of things that talk about the proof of creation, and that's it.
Right.
I kind of want to get healed here, because, fighting Daiji's not fun.
Yeah, he kind of ate your lunch a little bit.
He's really hard in hard mode just because that little 3 dagger shot he throws, when it's aimed at you, it's really hard to dodge. Now, there is one last bit of thing to do down here in Takamagahara Shrine, in that, there's still more area to go to. We just need to find the bottom parts of this level, and then we will progress further on my quest to get the chain whip. No, the flail whip.
There you go.
I wanna get the vampire killer, is what I'm saying here. Now, how do you pronounce that fucking name? Aijisuki Takahikone?
That sounds, awkwardly said, but mostly right.
That sounds like a dude that mastered the Japanese language is gonna beat my door down with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, maybe.
Now here's a puzzle that I'm a little confounded by, in that, I don't know. This level does teach you to hit every wall to see if it's breakable, but I don't see how you're supposed to know that's a breakable wall. Maybe I'm just out of date here, but I had a hard time specifically with that puzzle when I first played this.
Yeah, I don't really see. Maybe it's one of those things where they just expect you to try everything.
Yeah, that's quite true, actually. So, next time, we're gonna go to the backside of Takamagahara Shrine, and it's called Ancient Chaos?
Oh, okay.
That level's hard. Ooh boy.
I'm looking forward to it.
See you folks next time.